And we're back with part 5 already of a nice day for fishing. This might be the last part. I think we might finish the game in this part. We will see. But we're gonna jump in right with the boss fight. Like, what did I do off stream? Like, obviously I farmed a bit, caught some new fish, upgraded my abilities. I got a new line that goes like 500 meters. And now we can go into this zone, and in here we have to beat the Hydra. So that is what we're gonna do right now. I think after this boss we have the final boss, kinda, or we like almost gonna prepare for the final boss. So I really believe that we will eventually get to the point of finishing it. I need to say that this boss has like a really annoying view of when to like parry it. And the cheese does restore mana over time. It's actually something I didn't know, but it's actually pretty nice. I might eat one additional cheese. There we go. All my spell damage upgrades really did do a great job. And now it's time for reading all those text boxes again. But good, here we go. Did you see that? I was in peak form. Okay, fine. I guess you did something too. He means I did most of the work and he did nothing. No, seriously, good work, Balin. I never even heard of Onzara the Hydra before. What a fight. I think I know what to do next. Let's head to the statue of the light god Tidon. I will wait there for you. Very nice. Free upgrades.
Myself worthy.
Yes. Wall swing 3, that's really nice. Damage over time. So you see, like, we catch all the fish here, and now we have like 5 more fish here, and then we have like all of them. So I really think the game might close off in this part.
Fisherman.
Huh, another garden down. Still hard to believe that some smunk with a fishing rod can be a chosen one, but look at you go. Take this along with the fact that you almost shattered my entire worldview again. Good job.
Hello, adventurer.
I'm a young champion has returned from his journey of admiral fights. Welcome back. Yeah, let's not forget my role as the mastermind behind it all. And of course my magic power that was needed to get rid of yes guardians. Anyway, we have news about the hidden place of that fraud of a god. It's time to hit him where it hurts. Indeed, with the arcane connection between me and this world grown, I can sense Yus' presence in Azrim much clearer now. Ancient myths tell of a source of unimaginable power. Presumably, the ancient creators of Azrim left it forgotten and abandoned. No living soul should be able to enter it, as it would endanger the very fabric of this world. Alas, it's probably the place of his origin and dark realm of myths, legend, gods, yada yada. All that aside, the entrance to this location is buried below the lava core. One of these minions is quite shady, you know. Thus it's impossible for us to reach, and we believe that Yus used the chest of abundant souls to gain entry. If any of us wants to enter it, we need an artifact of the ancient creators themselves, something that would be able to blast through the entrance to Yus' unholy lair. An educated guess so far, my impatient sorcerer, but I do not know of any equipment that could help with this task. The figure's well-being, and maybe one of our Honeywood friends took a knock to the head and had a vision about something. Who knows? Anything is possible in this crash line. Boiler shots. I need to say the like cheese that like restores your mana over time. It's actually pretty handy. Hello, adventurer Balaam. I must say everything looks more positive these days, as if the darkness is slowly being lifted, as if all the townsfolk already know how great the garlic festival will be. It's gonna be gargulous. Probably some words play that I don't get. I haven't slept for days, that's how excited I am. And when I do manage to sleep, my dreams are downright bizarre, almost like fever visions. Orc battalions march to conquer the underworld, seeking to control the demons of the lava-filled caverns with their infernal hell drill. They tear open a path through the lake of Honeywood. I always wake up wondering what it all means. It's almost like an alternative fate, yet unapproved by the ancient creators. Though I have to admit it makes me a bit uneasy, especially with all these things you've been putting up lately. Could you check the lava core real quick? Maybe the deeper parts took up with my mind too, at least. So yeah, we'll probably find something there. quickly gonna pick up a mushroom or two here. And there's also an apple there. That might come in handy with the boss fights to come. I did discover if you're actually running, you can like outrun the wind. The only thing with it is like sometimes the run is like interrupted for some reason. And then it doesn't work. It's still a little tricky platform though. But I really want that apple for upcoming. And the mushroom for upcoming fish. There we go. One more mushroom here. And now we have a little stash again. Might quickly grab some fairies. Because we almost run out of those as well. So let's see, where do they have to be? Like pretty much at the bottom and then to the left. That'd be one of them. That was quite a tricky chest to get to. New necklace. That is nice, but I think I prefer this one anyway. Like the only thing that they should have proved like a little bit is the sideways propulsion maybe. Maybe that could have been a little better, but for the rest, I think the game is pretty well done. And like personally, I'm also glad that this game is like short, because like the thing is, like this year is so packed full of games. Like every month is almost at least one game that comes out that we like wanna play, and otherwise I would not find the time to almost like finish them. Because my playthroughs tend to like last longer than most people. But that's actually the drill I was dreaming about. The hell drill of Scamarog. I mean, no offense, but this thing looks a bit fishy to me. And broken, unless even that good news, I would say, because it's proving this creepy vision of mine kind of wrong. Thank you for pulling the drill of my dreams. Hopefully my nights are a bit more peaceful now. You should take this. Chunk to Boger. Maybe he can use it for spare parts. Or fix it.
Hey, Balin.
Hey Balin. Say that's an odd looking drill you got there. Mind if I take a look? Damn, another Scamarog device. Where did you find that? I could totally rebuild that thing and see what it's capable of, should I? Nice, and there's more. I'm trying to figure out how to keep my grandfather hammer in my possession, outwitting the face a little bit, you know? You could find my hammer once again. I'm testing a game through here. After that, I'd be glad to rebuild this drill of you. Drill, I'm waiting for ya, but it's like a 10th time already, I guess.
Hey, Balin.
There is the little drill maker. Thanks for being such a good support about this, mate. I don't know what to do without your persistence. I can't believe I've reached the point where trying to outwit fate just to keep the hammer from vanishing constantly. For real, I appreciate all the help you've given me so far. You're really shaking things up in Ezra with your schemes lately. You know that I'm glad we're on the same side, my friend. Keep up the good chosen one work. But, and to help with that, let me give you that good as nail hell drill. Didn't even need a hammer to repair it. Now have fun drilling some fish or whatever you have planned. But I saw some drilling obstacles in the lava zone.
The world needs you, adventurer.
By the gods, Bam, you want to drill into the lava lake core and get next to this layer that way? Very subtle, fisherman, very subtle. But it could actually work. I can't give you any further advice on that. Go to the undead mines and drill, drill, drill. Into the deep, who knows what else you bring to light.
Adventurer?
Can you feel Bam, the shadow realm of Yis must be near and active as the waves of magic surround us and vibrates. Although it might be that only I, the high sorcerer, has a sense of such wonders. You should believe me though. It's overwhelming like the rancid stench of rotten meat, but you know, magical anyway. Time for the fisherman to become the drill man. Concentration, it will be a tricky endeavor probably. Let's see. Just go down and look for some drilling spots. I need to say I also farmed quite a bit of gold, like 20k. With that we can upgrade some things once we have the less material, like some diamonds we need. That's what you have with fish that bite and everything. Sometimes you bump into them and then... But it seems to be at here zone, but I believe I saw like some rocks here as well. Or maybe not. Anyway, I think this is drillable. Yes. Discover the Shadow Realm. This varies a chest. Blue bite in everything. Okay. Oh, that's in one go. Look at that. Look at the line go. Let's quickly throw a fairy down. To catch the other one. There was quite a bit, and it was not a pain to get it up. So that is nice as well. Because like in the slime zone where we found the that was a real pain to catch those fish. Let's see, we have a drilling here. Oh, and that's the last, like the last piece we need to upgrade the buildings. I kind of wish there were more though, like the latest materials we need is like green slime, blue slime, and those crystals. And they only have like one inventory of it. Overpriced cosmetic item. I need to say I'm a little bit disappointed in the Litana Vulcana spell. Like I feel it just doesn't do like the damage that you want it to do. But I'm at least gonna like get one crystal to upgrade the blacksmith. But some material farming we probably do that off stream. If it will be necessary to finish the game, we will see. I'm already gonna catch all the fish here to have my last spell as well. I wonder which spell still needs to be upgraded. But yeah, we will see that. But no, like I said before, I'm happy that this game is actually rather short, because this year is so packed with games, like it's crazy. Okay, so those purple things, they don't seem to do anything. It's just decoration or whatever you want to call it. So we have a chest here that looks different than the rest and pretty interesting. And then eyeballs that also bite at anything. I need to say it's actually pretty funny, like when you use one of your skills and you see like that does like quite some damage and then it like completely especially when it like completely brings the health to 0 and you see like the fish like flying all the way. That's pretty funny, and god damn it, it's a mimic. You see like here you kind of see it like flying That was pretty close, but worth 900. And it's like this little it's like this little Dark Souls reference. Now, can you to say it's like a little funny, you know, that they put like those small references in it, like the magic carp, and like the one fish that looks like a Charmander, and then you have like a mimic from Dark Souls. But I guess this has to go pretty deep. I mean, if like with a line of 500. Think we go up. Not really sure though. Like this here is definitely like a maze. This seems to be the inner chamber. We have a needlefish here that needs a ferry. So we need to get a ferry all the way here. But first I try not to get lost in this whole place. So many mimics, dude. And I guess if one is a mimic, then they're all a mimic. Otherwise that would be a real pain if there was like one real chest or something. And you had to like figure out like where. Oh, and yeah, I need to drill. Kind of the magnets, that is unfortunately. So we have to like throw down line at least 2 times. Like once with this to catch the one fish, and then to go all the way there for the drill. Just need to look out for those because they like ferries as well. You know, in places like this, the line is actually pretty handy. That it's glowing and just that you have to follow it back. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay, where is that one fish? There it is. Oh, and it's gonna be a pain to get it in. You can see that already. It's not the hardest fish that I ever pulled in, but it's definitely on a pad somewhere, you know, like. And now we need to go down with the drill. I hope going all the way like back there to that little drilling platform that it's actually going to be worth it. And be right back. I quickly have a call. That's the only thing. Even though you have a call, you can play this game with one hand. That's not given to any game. Those eyes bite at everything, so I'd rather not. Have them bite at this and then have to start all the way over. Oh mate, this sucks. Like I said, I rather don't start all the way over, and now I have to start all the way over because there was a mimic hiding behind the wall. But there is a legendary chest, so we might as well quickly grab it. But it's a little cheeky to like have a mimic there where people almost guarantee walk into. I mean, it's not the worst one back here, don't get me wrong, but you have to do it nonetheless, eh? It was now here already? Yes, I think it was, and then we have the two eyes, yes. We need to be careful though, because it's a sharp turn. Oh wait, oh I'm stupid. Of course that's not gonna work with yeah, you know what, then we do it later. We probably have to go there anyway to beat the final boss, or I presume he's the final boss. I will say it like that. And I'm just thinking, do I have all the fish? We had the purple one, we had the black one, we had the eye, we had the mimic, and then the other purple fish. I think we have our last spell.
These trees ain't gonna chop himself down.
Also gonna upgrade the smith. Maybe has some new fishing rod I want.
Well, back to it.
And that's indeed maximum. But you see, for that, it's all like things you need for like a maximum.
Hey, Balin.
So what do we have? Fast repair, defense or rage. That's more strength. Or a nice upgrade to everything. Then we definitely go for this one. And I just quickly check, and you indeed have but yes, you indeed have certain trophies that require you to have everything when it comes to But when it comes to trophies, you definitely have to have every item. But having a better fishing rod is definitely something that we wanted. I'm just going down here, hopefully not bumping into any gray fish again. Because in here, if we go to the right, look out for the chickens because they also bite in everything. Then you have here a box of green slime.
Me want fish.
And he will give us the last spell we need. After mastering every fishing technique, no fish stands a chance. Forgot one thing. We also need some blue slime. And I think we might upgrade the necklaces first. Look all the way down here. When you go to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Was it not here? I thought it was here. Let's quickly pull that one out. Quickly gonna take a look here, but I really thought it was here somewhere that we found blue slime. Oh no, it's here. Look at that. Then I quickly gonna see what was on the right again. Like now we won't have to deal with those crocodiles because I have a box attached, so they cannot bite at the line. But if you go all the way, oh, there's a drilling point here. Okay. Then we might come back here again with the drill. Let's hope that the two crocodiles haven't respawned. That way we can just go faster through. And there is a chest here as well. So we might quickly fetch them up, huh? Needlefish bites at everything as well. Same as the jellyfish. And the crocodiles here. Fingers crossed the one hasn't respawned. Really glad about it. And those currents, like, I need to say, in the beginning of the game, they're obviously good, you know? They help you reach some places you cannot reach before, but then it becomes a real pain. Like later into the game. I think that's a better ring for stamina. Yes, it is. Nice. That's a nice upgrade. Really glad with it. I wonder what's in the golden shell. Since we have all the
light god of the sea.
Since we have all the fish, I thought that would open, but maybe it opens later. We will see. Let's quickly talk to Bardum just to have our next quest going on.
I rule.
By the actual gods, how can there be another obstacle? This fake god really is determined to be annoying. I suppose your angling butt 2000 has no power here. You need something with more control to get through those mazes. Let's ponder about this setback real quick. After I've met the game's rewards mechanic once again, here's your pay. Now let's move on. I assume you need to enchant your remote auxiliary navigation and now somehow you know that angling butt fin thingy. And when it comes to things like this, Tidon should be our go-to god. I guess let's find out if this alliance is still with us when it comes to destroying one of his kind, so to speak. Go forth to the coast of Azria and visit the statue of Tidon. Let's see what the light god has in store to aid our cause. So we might actually have something that speeds up our sideways swimming. So that's really nice, like the little grab shift with the game, it seems to get solved. Welcome back my champion too. What does this antique being own the honor of your reverence? You plead for help, kiddo? Well, as long as you left that irritating sorcerer at home, I'm home. I'm more than happy to do my part. Let us start with more tangle kind of aid, then I will be all ears, but still please speak up a bit. My ears are made of stone after all.
I am Iodon,
Amazing, huh? But nothing we won't be able to overcome. He fancies himself more cunning than he actually is. Pew. Though I have to admit it's been a while the last time I created divine artifacts from scratch. Let us say Azrim looked a bit more primal back then. Oops. Offer me a sample of every feature of Shadow Realm. Ah, that's a little unfortunately that we sold them. Otherwise we would already have them. Now we have to go catch them all again. What did the heads of mine do again? Yeah, that gave like a pretty significant boost to most of my spells. To be honest, I think those quests they should be tied to the fact that you already catch the fish or not. If you didn't catch it, you have to catch it, and if you catch it already, then it should be fine. But no, you actually have to have them in your inventory. But before that, we need to have three things. We need a crystal to upgrade our shop. We need the one chest from the back. No, we're good. Going down, look out for the eye. And now the one more sharp turn. There we go. We got it. And now we need to catch every fish here once again. But I think most fish, they will bite without a bait. Except this one needs a ferry, and the purple ones, they also need a ferry. And I'm really glad that I have the chest, because it was a long way to get it. Yeah, I kind of wish that like for like chests and stuff, there was like a quick return option. Like you have a quick return option when your hook is empty, but for chest you don't have that. Either way, let's get the fish that we actually need. First one is you. Luckily with spells and stuff, it is not too bad to get those. There's still chests, what do you mean with that? Yeah, but do you mean with the still chests comment? Like I'm not really getting it. Well, I guess I might read it later what you mean with the chess, but if you mean like the chess on like or mobile game, yeah, still chess still exists. Oh, yeah, chest. Yeah, but that are mimic. They're not real. They're not real chests. But you mean this bit is fish? You see, mimic. Attached message says definitely not a mimic, kind of sus to be honest. Like it's a fake chest. It's like a Dark Souls reference. In Dark Souls you also have chests that are not real, and if you open them they chew you in half, or they at least try to. And that's the same thing with those fish here. They're not real. Like all those gold, those gray and gold you see, they're all fake. Those fish are definitely the most annoying ones, because they heal. Might eat the cheese again. There we go. That should do. It's what concerns the fish we need. We go once more down just to see of the chest did respawn with the diamond in. It did. Might grab one more of those, but I feel they should like increase the count to 2, you know, that you can like fish 2 of them, just like you have 3 here.
These trees ain't gonna chop himself down.
The wings of the heads. I think we go for the wings first. That should
These
also
trees
be
ain't gonna chop himself down.
maxed out. It is.
Hello.
Stamina regen, no. Health, no. Let's actually see. That's everything from that plus 50. So it just gets better because this was that and that plus 50. And now also the damage over time spells are plus 50, not only the... So yeah, definitely a good upgrade. Ah yes, I already feel the vigor of this sacrifice flowing through my eternal veins, almost like I'm 2000 years younger. And just like that, the artifact is done. It's waiting for you inside the last clam. It was actually quite easy. Sometimes my own power still surprised me. Yes, and now we will have a better side trajectory. Probably. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, it definitely goes better. So I'm glad. You know, that's like the last gripe that I had with the game, that I thought like the side swimming is like a little slow, but then it like solves itself. So that's like a really positive point that I have about the game, is like those damn jellyfish. But no, that's like a point that I had with the game, like that I think is really positive. Like, you will have some gripes with the game, but like almost all of them get solved by upgrades and stuff. So that is really nice. No, like it I don't know. Maybe it's not a massive increase in speed, but it's definitely better. Now we're gonna see which hats. That's why I took like 2 diamonds already. So now we can see what's the hat shop offering for final hats. But I might not replace this hat that I have now. Like, this one gives me like a slight increase in stamina and like a really nice boost to pretty much all of my spells. But I think it was a legendary. Oh no, it was not a legendary one. Because the legendary items, you need the legendary DLC for that.
Hello, adventurer.
I see you're delightfully preparing for the final battle already, and although fighting prowlers is not really my core skill, I really want you to help. It feels so important that, like I say, it's the Garlic Festival can wait. Yes, I know. Your recent accomplishment exceeds any expectations, but still, however, is our village and we are meant to defend it. Okay, so I need some equipment to be of any use here. Maybe I should start with a helmet. I hear that our strange frog people neighbors still have a habit of collecting them. If you can find a fitting helmet for me, that would be awesome. And while you're at it, please get some skull maw. I want to prepare my famous garlic fish stew to help your brave residents feel big and strong. Thank you, Bear.
Well, you see, my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
Let's see what he sells.
Good luck, adventurer.
More stamina, more defense, more health and defense. Oh, that is all pretty nice, but it's just like this head, it gives like 30, 40, 50 and even a 60% upgrade to the rest, so I mean, for the trophy you need all the heads, but I thought I'm quickly gonna check if he has something that's like worthwhile. But like this head, it's very hard to overcome. And what I could do is like I could go for the stamina helmet and then maybe put here like some spell damage like this one. No, this one. Like all spell strength plus 15. Okay, that is nice, but I mean I'm gonna see like it's just like in raw power you lose like a lot. You lose 15% on that blue fire skill. You lose like 25 on gleaming eye. You lose like 35% damage increase in that, and you lose like 45% damage increase on wild swing. Okay, you get more stamina, but still. I'm quickly thinking which the skull maul was again.
Worthy.
No. Wait. Skull maul need mushroom. Okay. To skull maul, and then we need to go all the way to the other side for the helmet. I think we probably find it in the little mine entrance where we found our lamp as well. Quickly pulling in some fish that that bite. Not here. It seems that we are not affected by the the streams anymore though. That is actually pretty nice. So in that regard, it really helps. Oh wait, is it even deeper? Yes, it's even deeper. It's all the way back in the depths. Okay. So yeah, the gripes that you had with like the streams, they get solved as well. So that is really nice. Here it is. It's just nice that like you progress through the game and then you think like, oh, this could be better or this could be better, and then the game is like, oh, we have this upgrade for you, and that like completely solves your gripe with the game. Like that I said, like in the beginning, where you can pretty much only go up and down, and then you think like, oh man, I always have to like aim to get a chest. Now you can just like, if you like, oh, I aimed wrong, well, you can go to the sides. There we go.
Hello, adventurer.
Great, you have found everything. The helmets could use a little polish, but it will fit perfectly, and thank you for the fish. Please take this as thanks for help, and when you're ready, we can work on making a bit more battle ready.
Hello, adventurer.
There's only one tool I can wield flawlessly. Unfortunately, those muggers, Charles and Bernard, stole it from me a while back. You remember the disastrous fake guard incident? Yes, I think they might have dropped it somewhere in the water. It must be trusty. It's my trusty towel. If you can find it, that would be amazing. Oh, it is a shovel. I did read that wrong then. And they also need a gunfish. My trouble. Oh my sweet baby, what did those Rifkins do to you? I'm still glad you brought it back, William. Quite the unusual story about it. You know, my grandfather gifted it to me after one of his adventures, but that's not important right now. And you brought the fish I need to. Let me reward you properly now that I have my weapon back. At this rate, I'll be noble knight before we know it.
Oh, hello, Balin.
Speaking of noble knights, most of them build shields, and that's what we need next. With a sturdy shield, I will most certainly be ready for battle. But the selfish bonus Borgia doesn't want to lend me one of his, and so we need another source. When we were still resident in the magical waste dump, they had guards for protection. That was a long time ago, but perhaps some of their gear remains down there. So maybe you find a shield down there and you put the fishing nurturing touch on my steel. I also need some unicots. You will be the hero of all growing stubbornness. Oh, I see. We need the drill and then the magnet. Willem, thank you once again. I'm deeply indebted to you. The shield looks durable enough and the fish will be delicious. Here's a little reward to kick things off. Now let's go tell Butcher about the awesome battle gear we managed to scrape together without his OSHA helpful assistance, of course.
Hey, Balin.
Belmont, I heard you made sure that Greg won't die in 2 seconds. He really wants to help, huh? Count me into. Tell you what, I finally cracked the code with my grandfather's hammer. This time for real, if you help me one last time, grant you the unlimited support ball with me your side, you forget about wimpy little Greg in no time. One last hammer time. Oh, hello. It's alive? Who would have thought? That was close.
Hey, Balin.
There it is again. And all thanks to you, my friends. How many times have you borrowed it back now? 11. Doesn't matter, but it taught me something. You inspire me, man. If some humble little fisherman can fight evil, well then so can I. That's right. I the only one I the one and only Boger Butcher will help you trash that Dark Lord. Winnie, I've figured out the best strategy to never lose my hammer again is giving it to you. You heard right, mate. Just let me make some adjustments and it's yours. Sounds crazy, I know, but this will work. I can feel it. I can't follow you to battle as I must stay at the smithy and equip the others, so it's the best I can do. Promise me you take good care of it, will ya? And use it to bash some stinky fish lord's heads. It should be good, right? Wow. Yeah, it's okay, you know, like, okay, it gives you a better scale breaker, but still, no, little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
Peasant?
That's it, Bam. Now, yes, we'll see what you're made of. With my invincible magic assistance, of course, otherwise you fell dramatically. I must admit I had no doubts about your role as the auspicious protege of the fates, but you proved yourself more than capable. It's almost enough to make me rethink how I interact with the inhabitants of this boxy little shithole almost. Don't listen to his skepticism, Balaam. We believe in you wholeheartedly, always did. You made it this far, and just know that you conquered this evil lord as well. Garlic Boy is right, yes. Destroy this damn octopus and free the muggles. This one will tell them the legend of a human hero. You smash it, I can feel it in my bones. This Master Squid has no chance against our hero Balaam. Go bash some underworld critters for me, will ya? Take care of yourself, okay? Although I know that with those strong arms of yours you finish this thing. You surely won't leave us all alone with this evil fish wizard, will you? Make it back in one piece and you get an almost fresh banana on the house. You don't have to prove to us that you be a hero, Balaam. We already know that only Jesus doubts your abilities and he's going to get the shock of his life. We believe in you. Please, Balaam, free us from the Dark Lord. Only you can deliver us from this evil. Even my most epic quest for the strongest adventurers can compete with your noble endeavors, dear Balaam. I am proud to have you as a citizen of my beloved village. You will save us all, I know it. I will be eager to help you out with my new shiny axe, but these trees ain't gonna chop themselves down, right? Just get that giant octopus down like a stately oak. I also would like to follow you to battle and save the peace of the kingdom. Unfortunately, I can't. You know, I was an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Carl. Now with all those hollow sentimentalities out of the way, you are ready to destroy this overconfident scrimp. Let's go and kick some Dark Lord's butts. So I'm gonna beat the Lord itself. It seems I actually need to upgrade one more building though.
Am I real?
No, two I guess, yeah. I need more of it. So the farming for that will do after the boss fight. We might do the boss fight first. And I might clean up the trophies just off stream. I'm not that much of a trophy hunter, to be honest. Some games I do platinum, but most of them I do not. But let's see how strong this shrimp thing is. What do we have? Yeah, I think we should be fine. I might take the drill with me, just in case that we need to drill that statue out of the way. We might quickly farm one more level. Like we're pretty close to it, so... I think we will have enough space. And if we find the fish with the most XP, and it seems that our inventory is full anyway. So yeah. And I guess we quickly go empty it out anyway. But like so close to a level, it might make the difference. That 5 more health.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
But it's not here that we have to fight him. We thought it would be. Maybe he is somewhere else. Oh, he was friends with the other god, it seems. Oh, here is the main room. Okay. Fool, the currents of my dungeon are too strong. You will never find a way. Bypass them. To cancel fishing. Huh, you really dare to challenge me now? In my own home, the center of my power? This will be your hardest lesson yet, fisherman. You're nothing but a brainless piece of code pretending to be a hero fighting a dark lord. Maybe a bit too much for you, don't you think? But let's forego the evil villain monologue, for you deserve a quick and painful and show me what you've got, you punny NPC. You still think you can beat me? Fool, I don't even have a scratch, but as you wish, let me unleash my true power. So
I love garlic.
hello my dear garlic, I don't mind me. I'm just making sure that nothing will disturb this important battle scene and that you're safe and sound. Look Charles, the garlic farmer has hidden treasure. Treasure? You sure, Bonors? I think the garlic farmer probably just stores garlic in these boxes. So far away from his farm in a cave. Good point actually. So what do muggers do? They mug people.
Let's go mug 'em!
Well, hello you two. Wait, what are you doing? Please don't steal my precious garlic. You already got my mug last time and even my trouble and biscuits and the garlic. No, my garlic. Damn you too. What does awful smell? I did somebody let one go in my presence? No wait, this garlic here underwater. Ugh. Allergic to stinky, awful, ugly garlic. How did you figure out my only weakness? So garlic saves the day. Bill, are you okay? You were unconscious. Whatever you did down there, it worked. Yes, it's gone. You saved Hollywood, if not the whole of veteran, and even more important, you saved the garlic festival.
Oh, brave fisherman.
My young champion, indeed you have defeated my greatest rival, and you should celebrate your victory. Even I would have guessed that Yes would be struck down by a human, humble NPC. But to restore balance to the world and bring relative peace, the adventure must return understood. After all, I need more folk to provide me with some tasty fish. For this I must use the scroll which made you into an adventurer in the first place. So I guess we're adventurers off. When you wake up you will be a regular NPC again, and everything will return to normal. And I guess I will have to look for a new champion too. Nonetheless, I won't forget our time together and your exceptional help in saving our world. Thank you for that. Balen, I will continue to watch over you and your lovely pond.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Thank you so much, Balen. You are the best adventure Hollywood has ever seen. Don't tell the others though. And now, time for the Garlic Festival to celebrate you.
Hey, Balin.
Hey Balen, fine. Back to a simple fishing life, am I right? Indeed, it's a nice day, a great day even. Fishy, what are you doing? The force is off limits. Do I need to repeat that house rules? Repeat the house rules? This Murgle apologized. The Murgle just wants a weapon of his own. Oh well, why didn't you say so? And why do I need anything at all? The giant squid is no more. The Murgle wants to become an adventurer. Why is everyone looking at us, and why are we sitting at the table together with the others? I think it because something with the garlic farmer and how we tried to mock him. Of course, I gotta say, it's about time these guys appreciate us for our demanding profession.
Let's mug him.
So let's mug him. Candies wait until after we eat.
I'm the best.
And that's the story of how I defeated just using the arcane powers granted to me by the Temple of Calibur. What about Balin? He barely made an appearance in your story. Who's Balin? Alright, there was some fisherman helping me here and there. It's good you haven't forgotten him, princess. And I guess that's how the game indeed comes to an end. Yeah, I need to say it's actually a very good game.
Nice
Like
day
it-
for fishing.
Like it's a short game compared to other games, but I don't really mind. And like indeed, that's where we kind of like, after defeating, yes, we can just like repeat the boss fight with all of our stuff. No, like the stuff that we used the first time is like gone. That's good to know. But yeah, that is the game. I might review it, like a quick separate video of it. But so far, it has been a very good game. I enjoyed it. It was not too short, not too long. I think it was about right. Like I said, not every game has to be like 60 to 100 hours. So yeah, definitely a game worth picking up. And by that, we see you again with the next game.